Where's Ieuan? I like a Welsh perspective. Jimmy, unfortunately another defeat last night, shadowed even. I think Welsh rugby, everything's being overshadowed really by the golf cart incident, isn't it? And which is one of the best things I've heard for a very, very long time.
I think, yeah, how did you get dropped from a squad?
I don't know, he would have been made captain.
It's a throwback, back in the days of Dino and Tigi and so on. But anyway, the story
What happened? Do you know the story?
Well, the story was, if you pick up the Sunday papers afterwards, there's pictures of him strewn across, along with a lot of bottles, our nightclub floor, surrounding himself with beers and so on. He even ripped off one of his trousers and opened his shirt so he could look like a Chippendale. And random people were taking photographs of him. He ended up going back to the hotel at about 4:30 in the morning. Got a bit peckish. The hotel offered to cook him some food. He decided no, he wanted something else. And outside this resort, there are a lot of golf buggies. So he jumped in the biggest golf buggy he could find, which was one of those big sort of 8-seater ones. Managed to fall out of that as he tried to do a 360 turn. The hotel duly confiscated said buggy, locked it away. He managed to go back to his room, climbed out of a window, broke into where the buggies were kept, took another one, hot-wired it, headed off down towards the motorway, the M4. Decided to pick up, just because he wanted to be a bit more unobtrusive, a traffic cone and a flashing amber light. So you could blend in, so you could look like one of the emergency services. Decided to drive on the inside lane, not the hard shoulder, because there's no hard shoulder in that stretch, the M4, the inside lane of the motorway. Took him about half an hour at full tilt, ruined the clutch of this buggy, at the sort of stately speed of 14 miles an hour. I think narrowly missing 2 or 3 Portuguese drivers who've been driving for 36 hours in their 22-ton trucks. Got to the service station, and you can imagine the police now, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, coming towards the end of their stint. They were having their bacon sarnie and a cup of tea, just standing there, contemplating what's going to happen for the rest of the day. And all of a sudden, this idiot with one trouser leg on, another trouser leg off, with a flashing amber light on the roof, who just driven 4 miles up the M4 on the inside lane in a golf buggy. The guy's a legend. The guy's an absolute legend. He is a smashing guy, but he's not the sharpest tool in the box.